Guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm doing a update on the Divine Feminist Energy tonight, this evening. I wanted to do a quick update on their energy because last night, again, of course, you guys know that they're not in the Divine Union anymore at this time, for no time, because they're not coming back here. Divine just wanted me to hold on to this rock for some reason. I don't know what this is, why the Divine wants me to hold on to this rock, but and this is my yellow crystal quartz here. But something is just of a miss. It's so funny because in my Divine Feminist energy here, they're not in their own energy. And it's so weird. They're not in their own energy. My Divine Masculines has implemented their energy into their Divine Feminist energy, you guys. I see them very much losing control. I keep getting them as the Emperor reverse. They're taking action, but their ego is definitely damaged here. But at the end of the day, with them being the King of Wands here, taking action, they're also the Emperor reverse. So they are definitely losing control. Even though they are taking action, they're taking this action because they have lost control of this divine partnership. So that goes to tell you that their ego was in place before the cycle ended, trying to manipulate energies to keep themselves in control of this union. This is kind of bothersome. It's really it bothers my mind a little bit because it's like the Divine Masculine really was implementing so much of the Magician energy in my Divine Feminist energy that it seems as though my Divine Feminist really was not even acting in their own authentic self because of these guys with the Magician energy here. It just doesn't seem right because we're going to focus on the cards, and these Divine Masculines are lost without their Divine Feminines. They're lost here. They are, definitely. And the energy also as well, I see my Karmic Feminines in it too. They are trying they're trying their best to get their Divine Masculine's attention. I see that now, definitely so. They're definitely trying to nurture themselves here, as I implemented before, because of this ending to no avail. And a lot of my my Karmic Feminines are looking for their Divine Masculines to give them money. It looks like it was all about a money situation here with a lot of my Karmic Feminines. They're still waiting on money. A lot of my Divine Masculines do owe money to these people, and you know, I mean, who cares? No one cares anymore. Whatever that Magician energy was, you guys, that lifted, as I reported it last night in that reading, it lifted real bad. You guys are going to see it because I mean, this is ridiculous. I have 2 Six of Swords cards in between the Magician. That shit was tough. That shit was fucking tough. I don't even know how this is. My Divine Masculines are going to come back to their Divine Feminines. I already seen it. That's the first card that I saw here, giving them a gift to the Empress, to the Divine Feminines. They're going to do it because they feel now they have to come into their authentic self and basically to woo my Divine Feminine. I don't even know what to say. They are very hurt and stressed, my divine masculines now, because they do not want my divine feminines to leave this union. There is an energy here, you guys. There is an energy here in these cards. My divine feminines has taken hold of a whole another energy, because we're not in our own energy. We're out there. And my divine masculines are just now coming into the awareness and into the 5D sector. My karmic feminines are being drowned by it. Well, you know, we're going to focus on the cards. I'm actually kind of tongue-tied today, looking at these energies here. I'm shocked that my divine feminines is not in it. I'm still putting out Magician card though, because I do see with the Magician and the Four of Wands that my divine masculines, it's almost like this whole union was embarked on illusion. Magician energy, hats, love spells. I just don't fucking get this shit. And my divine feminines, whatever we did, we got out of that shit. We got out of it. We left this energy, man. We left it. Because now we're not in our own energy. And the divine masculine is trying to get us to come back. They don't want us to leave. And this shit is stressing them out. They are in a lot of pain. But my divine feminine has healed now. Wherever we went at, we are having our abundance. And we're single. We have singled ourselves out of this divine partnership. My divine feminines. We've healed and we cut wherever cord it was, my girls. I don't know. You guys saw what I saw in the energies in the videos, that if the energy was going to be inconsistent. That my divine feminines was never going to settle down with their divine masculines. That was their karma from here on out. You guys know that. I never expect to see my divine feminines out of our own energy. I mean, this is remarkable, but we're going to set and look at the cards here and just go from there. And I'm going to make this as quick as I can, but I do want to say before I leave this sector here and go into the card reads on the other side. This, again, out of all the cards, this was embedded into a deck of cards that should not have been in. And again, I told you guys when I have that, there's a reason my divine spirits and my ancestors wants me to pull that out for the theme of the reading. Well, I haven't had one in a while, but it was its time. And guess what came out? Death. Detachment. Ending. Yeah. This is the theme of the reading. Remember what I told y'all last night. Remember what I said, that it's like my divine feminines has considered this union dead to us. It did. Got death card. I have the death card here. So my divine feminines are dead to this union. They have detached from this union. They're not in it. And I can feel that. And for some reason, my divine spirits wants me to hold on to this quartz here, this crystal quartz, as I say that, because I do see that there was magician energy upon the union here. It was. And it's very mysterious. Someone wanted us, the divine feminine, to be stuck in an energy of no return. They did not want us to sink ourselves out of this union. They wanted us to forever be waiting for our divine masculine, so that the world would not have been in karma. In karma, we would not be given judgment. This would not be judgment day if it was not for us becoming aware. It's almost like the divine masculines was told to do this over and over and over again to their divine feminine, and now they have literally lost their true loves, you guys. They have. My divine masculines have lost their true loves, and they're going to feel that shit real bad. So here we go here. Yeah, because I got two 4 cups. 2 4 cups cards here as well. So here we go. Thank you, guys. I will see you on the other side. I'm going on the other side. Thank you. Okay, hi guys. Here I am here doing this reading here on the other side here, focusing on the cards. Again, this reading is very weird. I feel very weird as far as doing this reading. I'm going to really kind of go down and do a rundown. I'm not really probably going to do too much of showing the cards. Something about this reading is, it's really sad. I did see this here with the 5 of Cups. This is kind of a sad reading here. I did ask the divine spirits of why is the my divine feminines here? Why are their energy not in this reading? And it looks as though I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the 5 of Cups. It seems as though, as I said, my divine feminines has turned their back to the divine partnership because it took so long to get judgment. And this is why the energy was too long here. And then again, my divine spirits are saying because it was so much magician energy applied. It seems as though my divine feminists now are very aware of who they are. They are very aware, and they're looking for a different path to go towards, and whatever it is going on in the spirit world, we are missing our past here. We do know who we are. We are very intuitive in that, and we see that whatever we had in the past, dealing with being in the spirit world, or however it may be, it was more stable here. So we are seeing ourselves in a higher light here, very much authentic in our own selves. We are bringing this awareness here down to the earth, to the globe, and now we are very confident on who we are. We are able to do just that. We are healed in our energies. Now that we have detached ourselves from whatever this confusion that there was. And it seems as though, again, as I said before, that magician energy was to keep us confused here with the 7 of Cups, to keep us waiting in past lifetimes. And now we're not in this lifetime. So we are aware of what we did in the past and past lifetimes. Is what we are. This is what we are remembering now, and we are not allowing that anymore. It seems as though something wanted us to keep waiting for this divine partnership to come into play, and we have detached ourselves from it. Yeah, this my divine feminines, all of us really, as I said before, we may be coming into some type of DNA change. This is happening right now. We are remembering who we were in past lives. We remember certain things in past lives, and we know that this is not what we want to bring into this new world. So we have to detach from it. This card read is really about my divine masculines. It is, and I have my karmic feminine in here as well. I do see, again, like I said, my divine masculines do want to come in now and bring a gift to my divine feminines. If your divine masculines was not a giver in the past, but he wants to do that now. But I don't really know what to say about how my divine feminines are going to react, because, again, they're not in it. They're not in that energy. They don't care. They're not really, they can take it either here or there. My divine masculines really have lost their divine feminines. They have lost their true loves. They don't care about it anymore. They just don't, because here, I do see that, with the, high priestess here, let's see, with the tower. This is the tower card. And when I went through and had to confirm this card, the high priestess came out here. The high priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I can't even get myself together with this reading. And when I clarify the Queen of Pentacles, which is my divine, my karmic feminines here, because see, you know what, I keep saying these karmic feminines as the divine feminines, because they really are implementing themselves in the divine feminines energy now. My karmic feminists they want to be intuitive like their karmic feminists. Yes, they do. And this is what's kind of making it weird, because I have the high priestess right here. When I clarified though the high priestess at first, this is what I got. I did get the sun here. So because of this awareness, and this is what divine spirit is telling me, my karmic feminists are trying to nurture themselves now. They want to nurture themselves to be just like the divine feminists here. But clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I got right here that they're trying to nurture themselves after being in this injustice relationship that they were in with the divine masculines. They know that it's over, but here, this is their energy too. My karmic feminists are still trying to hold on to their energy here. But again, which is my divine masculines, they're still trying to hold on to that energy. But my divine masculines has freed themselves now because of their awareness. So it's done. But my karmic feminists are wanting to implement themselves into the divine feminist energy, like they are the divine feminist energy. Maybe that's why I feel weird. Maybe that's why. And this is probably also the Nine of Wands too, what this Nine of Wands is about, because my karmic feminists are trying to grab hold to the divine feminist energy. This shit is crazy. They're literally trying to walk the shoes of my divine feminists, and they can't. That's probably why my divine spirits wanted me to hold on to that crystal with the reading. Because here I do see my divine masculines want to reunite with my divine feminists. But again, my divine feminists, you guys, are not trusting it. They're not trusting. Of course we're not. We're not trusting this here. Even though my divine masculines are going to be giving this gift, you know, and they're stuck in this energy now. But it seems as though they have detached from this immature energy. A lot of my divine masculines are wise, but my divine feminist has left the scenario. They have detached from all of this, what my divine masculines had going on. That was even an immature energy, and they have put it out in the cold. My divine feminines are not here to even be found in their own energy. I even pulled out the Queen of Cups here. This is how bad my karmic feminists, and I keep saying divine feminists, they want to be the divine feminists here. With the Queen of Pentacles, my karmic feminist wants to take hold of the divine feminist energy now, because they know that a lot of their divine feminists are not wanting to be with their divine masculines anymore. They left the energy. They left the union. And clarifying that, I got the King of Pentacles, because look at this. They see themselves as a counterpart to the divine masculines now. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, they do. This is why I felt crazy in that energy. Yes, I did. And let me tell you something. When I clarified the King of Pentacles, this is what I got out here. This man is literally being defensive here. Defensive. As this karmic feminine is trying to wait here for him to give to her. My divine masculine, a lot of them probably has blocked them with these 7 of Wands. But my karmic feminists are seeing them as a, as a investment. Yeah, because here we got clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. My divine masculines are, they may have moved, even though they owed a lot. They may still owe a lot to my karmic feminists, and this is why they're waiting for their investments as well. But my divine masculines has created distance. A lot of them, though, again, as I said before, they must owe money to a lot of these karmic feminists' cars. They something dealing with the car, and I keep saying that something is going on with their car. My divine masculines here, they still owe a lot of money, or something dealing with a karmic feminist car. But because of this passion here, again, my divine masculines has created distance and broken their heart for these karmic feminists and has walked away. So this is a lot of passion going on in my divine masculines. As I said before earlier, this was going to come about. It seems as though now they are taking risks, my divine masculines, again, as I said, to take this action. A lot of them has put down their ego because they've lost control of themselves, their emotions, their passion. They have lost control of the union, all because of my divine feminines walking away very briskly. Clarifying that was magician energy. My divine feminines not only walked away while this magician energy was applied on her, but she walked away quickly, even so more so after it was gone. So my divine feminist is gone out the union. As I said before, my divine masculines, you played this game and you played it harshly, boy, and you did not win it, because I got 2 4 cups. 4 cups clarifying the 4 cups. This is ridiculous. Divine spirits are telling me, though, there are 2 4 cups here, because of the fact is that my divine feminines has put this partnership as a missed opportunity, and my divine masculines has rejected the cup of the karmic feminists. They don't no longer want it anymore. So again, this is why, because it's a mirror effect that's going on in the energy. So since my karmic feminists want to put themselves into the divine feminist energy, now they got that. My divine spirits are telling me that the only thing that my divine masculines is wanting is to reunite with their divine feminines. And I don't know, that divine spirits wanted me to point that out. Here with the Lover card, when I clarified that, I got the Queen of Swords. So again, my divine feminines has detached themselves from this divine love. They don't want it anymore. They're gone. They have singled themselves out. It seems as though my divine feminines, it's like almost like we done detached, or like we've spiritually cut off a cord. My divine feminines, y'all gonna see a difference in your energy now. I'm telling you, even though your divine masculines are still holding on to your energy, but you're not going to feel it. My divine feminines, it's so high up now that no one can really catch you. You're not going to be able to feel what is going on. I honestly believe that we spiritually disconnected from this divine masculine. I do, because I got this too. You think about that, because these lovers are detached here. It's like she literally cut that cord. And by us having that magician energy implanted on us, it gave us the fire to do just that. My divine feminines, we're single from this union now, which is going to allow us to get a lot of abundance. It is. But, you know, this is really going to stress my divine masculines out, because now my divine feminines are healed. I think, you guys, that was what this we are where we're supposed to be at. As long as we kept holding on to this divine union here, I don't think we was going to heal from that. I don't. Because now my divine masculines are stressed now, because my divine feminines has left, and they do not want us to leave. They did not want us to leave from this. They did not want us to leave, because now, you know, they have this love. Now my divine masculine wants to bring in this couple love now. Yes, he do. He wants to bring in this couple love now. He wants to bring in this emotion here with his divine feminine. He wants it to work now. This is what he wants. He wants to work on this now. And here I got the death card as well. He wants to work on this and bring this love now, because he sees that my divine feminine has ended. And I got 2 death cards. When I clarify the death card, I got this here, the 8 of Wands reversed. My divine masculine wants to put down this burden. This ending that my divine feminine has ended, they want to put this burden down. They want to put this down. They put in this. They're not even accepting this ending, as a matter of fact. My divine masculines are also in an energy of I'm not going to take no for an answer, because when I clarify the King of Cups, I got this Hermit and the 6 of Wands. So my divine masculines, really, they are, even though my divine feminines are silent now that they are silent, separated from the union, now my divine masculines wants to come back and create victory and success with my divine feminine. So now that, and I'm not going to allow this to happen. I'm not going to take no for an answer. With this, with the these few cards that I have here, there's a lot of passion in my divine masculines now. They are very jealous, though, that my divine feminines are giving to other people, other things. They feel like they are giving karma because of this. And they see that this is a divinely guided union. A lot of obsession about this divine union, though. But this is the yin and the yang here. And they want to bring this back. They want to heal this. My divine masculine sees this as their wish fulfillment as well. To bring back this divinely guided, their divine feminine here. They feel attached to this union now. And here again, I got the Hierophant. It seems as though my divine spirit did quickly come into the midst. And my divine masculine wants to come out of separation here. Definitely so now. So they're not taking no for an answer. My divine masculines are not. You would think that this was a divine masculine reading. You guys, this is my divine feminist reading. It is. And my divine feminists are not in their energy. And it's very, very much concerning. But I feel very differently in this reading, you guys. And as a matter of fact, this reading kind of did a little bit to me. It's a weird feeling. I wish you guys were here to really feel what I feel. But my divine masculines really, they did it in. They brought death to this union here because of this magician energy. And now they want to right wrongs. This is the whole thing about this situation. They want to right a wrong. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to get out of this reading, you guys. I'm going to get out of this reading. I thank you very much. I'm going to let it be at that today. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys know I love you. Mwah. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm going to implement this towards the ending here real quick. I know I'm just, that card read just took me for a loop a little bit. The energy was really different. But I did real quick, did a analyze a little bit more on that situation of why my divine feminists were not in their own energy. Why we are not in our own energy. It looks as though, as I said before, the karmic feminine here wants to be change herself into the divine feminine. This karmic feminine, see, that's what I'm saying. This karmic feminine here wants to be the divine feminine. A lot of them, let me go here. This karmic feminine wants to be the partner, divine partner for your divine masculine here, whereas all he wants is a new beginning with in his partnership with his divine feminine. So my divine masculines are really not even focused on these karmic feminines at all. My divine feminines, our DNA has changed. Our DNA has changed. As I was uploading this, I kind of dozed off. So it looks as though my DNA, that's what divine spirits are telling me, my DNA has changed in some sort of way. I have gone into some type of hypnotic state to where it's not that we as divine feminists are running, we're not. Our DNA is just changing. My divine masculines are more aware of the union now, and now they are coming to pursue it. No one's not running. My divine masculines know what they had. They now know what they've lost. They know what they've lost, and that is a divine feminine. They know that they allowed that divine feminine to walk away. Now the karmic feminists are trying to feel like they can take up the spot for my divine masculine to be that their true divine guided partner, but they're not. This is really, it's not how it works. It really is not. I mean, even in real life, you know, some people may say, well, since that didn't work, I'll go with this person. How many people are really happy with that? How many people are really happy with that when, oh, I lost my true love, well, so I just go ahead and grab this person. How is that going to make you feel? And then this being the karma years, it's not even going to work like that anyways. My divine masculines are always going to be pursuing this partnership with their divine feminines. The union is going to be inconsistent, but it always was. And now my divine masculines are getting the karma to do just that. Sorry, my divine feminines, you've lost out. But it do seem as though my divine feminists are trying to change themselves to be this divinely guided divine feminine. They're trying to change themselves to do that, but it's not going to work. It seems as though my divine masculines has blocked their heart completely. It was never open for my karmic feminists, and they have literally put them out in the cold. Now, my divine spirits is also telling my divine feminists too. I do see that my divine masculine sees them as really kind of crazy. They don't really want to deal with that. But my divine spirits are telling my karmic feminists that They are looking at the wrong thing. They need to stop trying to break the silence here with their divine masculines. Even though this is for my divine feminines as well, there's going to be a huge opening of communication of some sort very quickly. You may not see it happening, but it's coming very quickly. My divine feminines, with you getting some type of apology from your divine masculines, is coming very quickly in the cycle. But going back to what my divine divine spirits wants my karmic feminists to understand, that they are looking at the wrong thing at this time. Love is not upon them. They need to save their money because they're going into poverty. And this is what this is. My divine spirits are telling them to also accept the ending that is done. And this is a karmic cycle. Again, my divine masculines, the ones who are still with the karmic feminine, this is what you are looking at too, and that's poverty. Definitely so. A lot of you that are with the karmic feminine at this time, even if a lot of you have tried to open up that communication with the karmic feminine at this time because of fear, again, you need to save your money. You are not even, what you have with that karmic feminine is nothing already as it is. And this is going to be you within the next month or so. You will go into poverty very quickly too, because this again is the Knight of Swords. You're going very quickly into poverty if you're holding on to this karmic feminine in a partnership, because the fact is you don't have a place to stay, you don't have a job here, you need to let her go. You're going to receive karma very quickly. I'm talking about within the next month, and the next month is summertime, and I told y'all summertime is going to be a mess. So this is how this is how it's going to be. A lot of my divine feminists, my divine masculines, a lot of them, all they want is an apology. Now, I'm not going to tell you that they're going to make everything so right and beautiful, because I don't see them doing that. I do see them maybe making amends, and I do see some passionate times here between you two, but I don't see my divine feminists really giving into your advances to love and a loving relationship that quick at all. I don't. They are going to have you as an option. If they go in that mode, they're going to just have you as an option for a long time. It's for a long time. And if that's what you want to implement yourself into, which is the third party, which I see you guys doing that because you don't want to lose your divine feminine, that's each of its own. I do see a lot of you guys implement yourself in a third party. I do, even though some of my divine masculines want to stay here and they want to wait for their divine feminines to get out of something before they shoot their shot. It's not going to be that way. It's not, because that's why I do see the Tower here too, with you guys coming out of silence with your divine feminines. I see a crash, and this could be because of all the passion that you feel for your divine feminines, that this is what is going to happen, so that's that here. And again, like I said, a lot of my karmic feminines are going to try to probably do some kind of crazy thing to kind of mimic what their divine masculines, divine feminines look like. Yeah, they're going to be doing some erratic shit. That's why I told y'all everybody's coming out their character. Erratic shit. They may dye their hair. They may cut their hair. They may lose weight. They may, do whatever crazy stuff that's going to make them look like that divine feminine, Yeah, if anybody start looking like me, you know some crazy. No one looks like me. No one does any of this. No one does that. No one dyes their hair as much as I do. No one does that. No one wears their hair this big like me. So anybody start looking like me, something ain't right. You can't, no, it's only one me. It's only one me. And I'm proud of that. I'm very confident about who I am. No, you can't shake this girl confidence at all. So I just wanted to implement this at the end. You guys, thank you very much. I enjoy every bit of my time, even though this reading was a little bit hectic, but took a lot of my energy. You guys see I'm kind of drowsy-eyed, so I'm gonna go and leave me a little snack and I'm going to bed. So you guys have a good night. Thank you. Bye bye.